Yeah, swagalistic. Swagalistic.
First open in 2002, there's a look inside Ford
My shit looks
Field here
swagalistic,
in
man.
Detroit, the Motor City.
Might even be
We've got an
swaggy.
interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit
We out here
Lions.
swagging. Like this. There it is.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. On play action, Allen. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he's going to step
Aaron Robinson got rocket up his ass. Look at that boy go.
Huge play there right off the bat. 55 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
We got us fucking playing Jumpin' Jimmy.
And the Bears force the turnover, and they'll take over.
Look, I'm burned by 20 feet, but I'll just jump up here.
He's in trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Who the fuck got to cover him?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Straight ahead with Warren. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Lions defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So this game, Charles, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten You got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kenneth Murray with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. On play action, Allen. Man open is Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Now here's another carry for Harris. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
No way. Reacting. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking lucky bullshit.
23.
Fucking wouldn't give me control of it. Why did he throw it? Bullshit. Fucking piss, man. Runs up like I'm covering everything over here on the wall. I'm amazing.
Throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Warren. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Second down and 3.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. A huge play there for Chicago. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Lions will take over here just shy of the 30.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Allen. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Here's Allen.
Come on, dude. Fucking jump up, you cunt.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Second and 14. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
And now an audible here into something else.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got a man. It's his fullback. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's his 2nd and 9.
the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Running left, it's Warren. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second and 5. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The tight end in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in. Ball's still tight end. And he's taken down, but not before
Oh, I got Leaping Larry over here, and this motherfucker just stands there playing with a dick.
They'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Foster Moreau, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Najee Harris, 50 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target. And sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms, Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Just dropped a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws have them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll air this one out for Mims. And got his man complete.
Yeah, such a cheese.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the give, it's Warren. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
2nd and 9. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Chigakonkwo, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Allen gonna throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Flush to his right.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
On play action, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone. Hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He's got his target. That's complete. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Ouch, could have been a game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way, like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
Allen to throw once more. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Tucker's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. 1 second, all that remains. They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle, complete. That's Warren. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win.
Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And that will set him up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. They hand this off to Harris. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. On play action, Allen. Toward the pylon. Caught. Touchdown. Cade Otton. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Tucker with the extra point. And it's now 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. D.D. Westbrook to return from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watch their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble.
Oh, wide open, complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
In motion left goes a tight end. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
17, no problem as they're able to convert.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Back to throw. Catch made, it's Moreau. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Allen's throw good. Williams loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the 3rd quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to the defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a trick play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
On play action, they'll throw. That's into the hands of Woods. Touchdown Bears! Robert Woods
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. On second down, this is Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Now a give. Running left is Harris. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Second down and 6 now. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Flushed out right. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in...
There he goes, right side. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Chicago. Jalen Warren, 93 yards. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like
that's the second time this game's thrown it out of sack accurately. What kind of cheese quarterback you make, dude? Fucking bullshit.
And the lead is up to 14.
He had a guy in his fucking face about to smack the fucking shit out of him, and you fucking got a pass off my ass.
Team out there, and they will send this one away.
I don't give a fuck what it was. The guy was in your face, fucking about to hit you, and you fucking throw it like that? My ass. Fucking bullshit. Oh, yeah, I don't give a fuck, dude. You should have been on your ass. Fucking some stupid-ass, glitch-ass quarterback fucking dodges this shit.
The Lions offense.
Anyone else is on their fucking ass.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Cover that hard flat. Fucking all you do is cover the hard flat and bitch at me for running a different play every time. Two people cover hard flat.
It's just not
fucking
completely
bullshit.
Calculated correctly.
Fucking make up your own fucking rules to help you out, dude. It's fucking bullshit. Every fucking time, you liar, I'll fucking replay it. I will replay it, because every fucking time they're both sitting there.
Maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm. Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag routes are
Every
pretty good
fucking play.
because you're running away from people on it.
Same fucking defense. Adjustment crazy. Down motherfucking Woods, you piece of shit, old man. Ain't even gonna play in the league, fucking bum. Fuck your bum ass Woods, fucking shit, fucking piece of shit.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Fucking steer the ball where you want to go. Yeah, that's fucking realistic. You got the best quarterback in the game. Fucking what glitch did you look up? Fucking ridiculous. Fucking bullshit. Steering the ball right by everybody. Two people over on the fucking nothing.
Faced in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bears have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now
fucking
to 3
glitch ass
touchdowns
fucking
to 21.
quarterback, man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Every fucking person I play in your league does that to me. Fucking hard flats. Every fucking play. Dre, you, fucking bullshit, man. Fucking, and then you all say, oh, I call different defense. How the fuck are they sitting there then every fucking play? Lying motherfuckers.
Big fourth quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know,
oh, look, that is wide open now. Yeah.
So far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. You got the big lead defensively.
No, you're going to give me football lessons. I got you.
This is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter.
Well, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because Maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on.
Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up, partner, but certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take the fumble all the way in for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes not getting down and going out and continuing to make plays and hoping the ball bounces your way the next time.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Allen off the play fake. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw caught by Higgins.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Allen going to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Give that sack to the linebacker, Jayon Brown.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Harris is in for a Lions touchdown.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
In them deep. Hold him. Down. Ready?
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on
GG, fuck your team.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner,